اسأل نفسك يا حبيبي، وأين أنا غدا؟ وأين أنا غدا؟
All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ, all of you. I hope my voice is coming good and clear. Please invite your friends. And, people are asking, where are you? I receive many emails in Patreon. You know, my internet is bad. And I hope today I will not lose it, as what happened the day before and the day before, the day before. But I hope by the coming week, I will be in better location, or let's say I will have better internet, and things will be good. Today our topic is very simple. In front of you, you'll see a picture of a black hole. This is what they call it, you know. I did not call it this way. I'm not sure why they call it a black hole. Maybe because it's black and there's a hole. However, what we know about Allah is less. But I never heard of a Muslim, he can tell us who is their God. Oh, what they know that they have a God, his name is Allah. Okay, nice to meet you. But what Allah mean? They don't know. Where the name is coming from? They don't know. What is Allah is of, like, is he spirit? Later we will go to those details, and you will see the second you start asking questions about the cult of Islam, details is a problem. As long as you are asking silly, stupid questions, you are welcome. Like, all Muslims will volunteer. If you ask a question, is it okay to shave underarm? All Muslims became suddenly scholars. Or Muslims, they want to teach you Arabic. You don't know Arabic. I mean, you do not know Arabic, even if you are an Arab. Hello? So the second you question Islam, they start avoiding the whole topic, speaking about you. You are the problem, it's not Islam. But the fact is, nobody knows what Muhammad is talking about, and Muhammad himself do not know what he's talking about. As an example, if we want to learn about Allah, we will go where? What is the name of the book which we can read so we can learn about Allah? Do we have any Muslim can tell us? Or what the Muslim they say to you, nothing like Allah. Okay, well, this is a verse from the Bible too. And by the way, nothing like me, and nothing like you. So, actually, every car in the world is different from the other car. That's why they have serial number. Does that mean they are God? So, nothing like Allah. Okay, but who is Allah? Nothing like Allah. Well, Allah in the Quran said nothing like him. Okay, we get that. And nothing like me too, and nothing like you too. Who is Allah? They don't know. So Islam can be a religion as long you are talking about silly stuff, how many times we pray, how we fast, rituals like kissing this black stone, and the stone is shaped in the private part of a woman, going around the Kaaba, but nobody will tell us why, and what the numbers present, and who is the one. Did Allah say is go 7 times or 6 times or 5 times, and what they mean? So they don't know really what they are talking about. Everybody have his own idea. Everybody will come with his own answer. Like if I search right now, who is Allah? I will find tons of articles. Everyone is giving me different story. Just go to Prophet Google, peace upon him. Who is Allah? Who is Allah? Dr. Jamal Badawi, which is a very funny guy who have no idea what he's talking. I mean, this guy is trying to. It's like a car dealer who want to sell me his car. Facts about Allah. If you click at the link, you would die laughing from facts about that. Imagine, let's say, did you see the word facts? Did you see the word facts? I mean, do you know even what the word facts mean? What facts? When you say the word fact, that's mean you know very well. And those are facts. But what is the facts we are talking about? If you click at the link, you will see how hilarious the facts they are talking about. Okay, I will click at the link. Which one, guys, you want me to click? And first one, second one, third one, choose anyone. Because all of them, they are a joke. They are a joke. They don't know. You know? A guy here with the beard. I wish I can click at the video and we can play it so we can die laughing. But they don't know. They are giving us a general statement, you know. Allah is the creator. Okay, well, isn't it all religion? They say their God is the creator, but who is Allah? But isn't it the Quran say He is the best of the creators, which means there's many creators? So who is Allah? We don't know. They don't know. They are giving us their own assumption. Who is Allah? Read with me carefully. Allah, the one God. Allah mean the one God. Allah mean the one God. So that's mean your God does not have a name. It's just a word mean one God. What a comedy. So this is how Islam is. It's based on hilarious answers. Everybody make up stories. If you ask this guy, okay, where do you get this from? Where it says Allah, I mean the one God. Where it says that? Where in the Quran it says that the word Allah mean the one God? Nowhere. Where Muhammad you say that? Nowhere. So where you are coming with this from? You know? What is the manufacturer of those answers? The manufacturer is very simple, the confusion. This guy is trying to present to you, he want to sell you an old car, have the radiator, have a hole in it, have not only 4 tires are flat, 5, which means even the spare one. The engine is broken, the smoke is coming out, the mirror is broken, and you can go backward, you cannot go forward. And now he want to tell you this car is amazing. So what he would do? He would say, there's only one car like this. There's only one car like this. This is the unique for sure, because this is the only car in the world can go backward, cannot go forward. So what does this mean? Well, okay, when you make an article, shouldn't you give us reference? Where do you get this from? You know? Or you get like this guy who make videos, you know? They give you their own self-fabrication. Nobody is giving us one word can be supported by something. And you know, when the Muhammadan they say Islamic monotheism, I like that. And you know, they think they are superior by saying we are monotheism. But you know, there is people who worship Satan and they are monotheism. Worshipping one God doesn't make you anything. I mean, so what? There is many religions, worship one God. So, and one God or 2 God or 3 God, who care? What we care for if it's true God or not. If a guy from India or whatever country, and he believes there's a million God, but they all exist, so then he's right and you are wrong. Your God is not. So, you know, they are trying to convince us that we have something good. And what is that? Monotheism. Very silly, let us say, explanation of Islam. If you are a person who is ignorant about Islam, you will find a million Muslims want to explain Islam to you. But in my case, no, they don't want to call me. They make videos to refute me. You know, I mean, you know, I never heard of a Muslim, by the way, don't get me busted. They got me busted. Well, okay, always. But they have no idea what Islam is still about. All of them, they are super intelligence. For sure they are super intelligent because, you know, they believe that there is God who want to give you endless number of women and your private part will be endless. I mean, this is obviously endless religion, sexual religion. And obviously Islam is amazing and they have the right to get you busted. I mean, how in the world you can deny such a logical religion that if you go and kill some people, you go to heaven and, you know, right away Allah will open a door for you in a house full of women and they are fighting over you. One, she will bite your ear, the other one, she will bite your nose, the other one will bite your toes. So they will fight over you. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. You know, I mean, what is the problem? Why you don't understand? It makes sense that they don't know even until now if Allah is a spirit or not. If you ask a Muslim, is your God Allah is a spirit? He will say yes. Actually, I never spoke to someone online, as I remember. He did not say, maybe 1 or 2, they get me the correct answer. All of them, they say, yes, Allah has a spirit. That's what they think. But the fact Allah has no spirit according to Muslims, but not according to Allah. Because you see, here there's a question. I don't know if you can read the whole. He is debating with a Christian and is asking, does God have a spirit? Maybe he's talking about me. And the answer is simply, no, Allah does not have a spirit. But where it says in the Quran, Allah has no spirit? Nowhere. Did Muhammad says Allah has no spirit? Nowhere. You see, all those he gave us like verses have nothing to do with the question. Look, anyone see anything have to do? I mean, what is the answer? Nothing. There's no answer in the question is something, the answer is something else. What is the answer? What even those verses have to do with the question? The guy is asking you, do Allah have a spirit? The answer, no, he don't have a spirit. But where it says that? You want to tell me, Allah is all hearing, but he have ears. His ear is different. Allah have hands, but his hand is different. Allah have a foot, but his foot is different. But my foot is different too. I mean, so what does this have to do with the question? So, the question in Islam have an answer only one case. If the question is silly and stupid. Like a brother, somebody brother, he is asking brother, can he shave around his private part, brother? This question will find a million scholar volunteer to give you the answer for it. For sure, this is their specialty. But the second we ask, how the Quran is not created? Why Allah has no spirit? And who said so? Where you get me the answer from? They don't know. Read the whole article, you will not see anything have to do with the question.